What's up guys, it's Timmy, and today I want to talk a little bit about my power source for my truck cabin here. So for those of you guys that haven't seen it, this is my 1996 Ford F350. It's basically got a cabin that I built on the back of it. And right now I have a Battleborn battery 200 amp hour lithium ion battery system inside the camper and a 100 watt solar panel on the roof. And the one downside to the system is it's only 12 volt. I don't have an inverter. So my solution to that is to carry a small portable battery power station, and that has the inverter on it so I can charge things that have 3 prongs like 110 volt AC. So what I want to show you guys today is my new upgrade. It's the Ecoflow Delta Max 2000. This thing is an absolute beast. It's a 2016 watt hour portable power generator, so this thing is packing a lot of heat. It has a boost button that can actually take up to 3400 watt surges of power, so you can run power tools in this thing, you can run air conditioners. It's pretty sweet. I've never had anything this powerful in a lithium ion battery. So I figured let's just get right into it. So you guys can see the side here, very bottom has a 12 volt cigarette lighter outlet plug, and you can see there's 6 different AC ports on here for 110 volts. So plenty of power, plenty of way to power your stuff up. On the side here, there's 2 extra ports, so you can actually hook 2 more Delta Max batteries to this thing, so you can get up to 6,000 watt hours, which is pretty sweet. On the front side here, there's a big LCD display screen. You've got 2 USB-A ports, 2 fast charge USB-A ports, and 2 fast charge USB-C ports, which are what I use most of the time for my drones, cameras, MacBook, all that kind of stuff. They charge stuff super fast. And pretty simple, you just press the power button in the bottom, that turns the whole unit on, and then the display fires up, and you can see the percentage, how much longer it'll last you, all that good stuff right there. And to power up the ports, you just press the other little on-off button right there. A short press will turn it back off. And to turn the unit off, you just short press the power button and it'll turn off. I wanted to hold this Delta Max up so you could see the size of it. So it's not the smallest thing, but it's also not huge for how much power it holds. Remember, it's a 2000 watt hour. So my other 700 watt hour ones are probably 3/4 the size of this. So it's not a ton bigger. It is heavy. It's about 48 pounds. So you gotta watch your back lifting it around, but it's still not too crazy, super manageable. So the cool part about this Ecoflow is it charges super fast with Ecoflow's 400 watt solar panel here. This thing is the largest folding portable solar panel I've ever seen. I don't know if they make one more than 400 watts. It's absolute beast. And that is also its downfall. It's pretty cumbersome. As you guys can see here, it's pretty large. It definitely weighs a pretty good bit. It's not the easiest thing to get around. It'd be cool in the future if they could make it with one more fold so you could fold it in half and decrease the size. Other than that, it comes with a really nice case and it's really well made, all high quality products and materials. Yeah, I've been impressed with the build quality so far. So we'll go ahead and take it out here and show you guys how to set it up really quick. As you guys see here, here's the case. And this case for the solar panel also doubles as the solar panel stand to prop it up. The one thing I don't like about it is this setup right here. It's a little bit awkward, you could say, and it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it, it works fine. I do think they'll wind up changing the design eventually. And as you can see here, I'm gonna clip into the solar panel with some carabiners and lean it against the case here. So as you guys can see here, you just set the solar panel up on top of the soft part of the case, and the back part of the case is kind of a stiffer part, so that's what kind of props up the solar panel, and those little carabiners just clip everything in place. So like I was saying, it's not the best design. It really wasn't too bad though, and you're still able to move it around and tilt it with the sun in different directions as the day moves on. And here's a close-up of the back of the case, and you can see how it's kind of stiffer in the back, and the solar panel just basically props and leans up against that. This gives you an idea for the size too, as you can see the bike off to the side there. So the solar panel has some pretty burly grommets, and you basically just clip those little carabiners into the grommets, and that holds everything solid for wind and that sort of thing. And you can see it's pretty solid here. I'm shaking it pretty hard, and it's not phasing it, it's staying in place. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and hook up the 400 watt solar panel to the Delta Max 2000 down here, and I'm gonna show you how crazy awesome this combo is together. This is the most efficient charging I've ever had. So the coolest part about the Delta Max, in my opinion, is how fast this thing charges. It charges faster than any other portable power generator I've ever used. And I'm not just saying that. If you get one, you'll see what I'm talking about compared to the other ones. So it's pretty simple. You basically just hook the one cable into the side over there, and you can see here I'm only at 22%, and the solar panel is putting in almost 300 watts of power, which is super efficient. The sun had just come up and this is early in the morning, so the 400 watt solar panel is doing great for already pulling in 300 watts. All right, let's do a little time test. So it is 9:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna see how fast this thing will charge in a few hours here. So we're at 23%, 9:30 in the morning, and now we're gonna come back and check the time again. Now it's about 12:40, and see how we're doing over here. And it looks like it's charged 67%, so from 23 to 67. So essentially, this thing charged 50% in 3 hours. That is insane. So the Delta Max got 1,000 watts of charge in 3 hours of sitting out in the sun. That's totally insane. That's by far more efficient than anything I've ever had. The other ones I've had in the past take anywhere between 8 and 12 hours to charge just 700 watts. And that's with full-on sun. So that just gives you an idea of how efficient this system is. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to show you really quickly how I charge stuff, and that thing is an absolute beast. I've been super impressed with it. So if you guys want one of these things, just check out Ecoflow, and if you want the Delta Max, that's great. If you want something smaller, they also have some smaller ones. But Ecoflow so far is by far the fastest charging portable power station that I've used. That's compared to the Jackery and the Blue Eddy and the Rock Pals. I'm sure they're all getting better now. Lithium technology is just getting better, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If this video is helpful to you guys, make sure to smash the like button down there. And if you want to, you can subscribe to the channel and see my adventure videos, which I post at least once a week. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace, y'all.